Good morning, students. Today is the turn of English language and we will study chapter 4 pronouns. Now, pronouns are words used in place of nouns. Now, let us see the example given. Savita is riding a bicycle. Savita stopped at the garden to play. Now, here in this sentence, Savita is noun in both the sentences. Now let's use the pronoun she instead of Savita in the second sentence and rewrite it. Now when we will write the sentence using pronoun, it will be like this. Savita is riding a bicycle. She stopped at the garden to play. So using pronoun, we get rid of or we don't use noun again and again. Pronoun makes sentences shorter and simpler. Now after pronouns, we will move on to different kinds of pronouns. The first is personal pronoun. A personal pronoun stands for a person or an object. Now personal pronouns stand for three persons. Now first person, the speaker of the sentence, I, me, we, us. The speaker of the sentence or the person speaking. Now as you can see, at present, I am speaking. So, I am the example of first person. Now, second person, the person spoken to you. Means, you all are listening to what I am saying. So, you are the example of second person. Third person, the person or thing that the speaker is talking about. Example, he, she, it, they. Let us make it clear with the given example. I told you about Rohan and showed you the red car that was his. Now here I, the example of first person, you, example of second person, and his is the example of third person. Now pronouns can be used as subject pronouns or object pronouns. When it is used as a subject, then it is the subject of pronoun, and when it is used as an object, it is the object pronoun. Example, he plays with them. Now here he pronoun is used as a subject and them is used as an object. Second is possessive pronoun. The pronoun that shows possession or ownership are called possessive pronoun. Example, mine, yours, theirs, hers and his. Example, this house is mine. This means this house belongs to me. So here mine is an example of possessive pronoun. Now reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns are those pronouns in which the actions done by the subject reflect upon the subject. Reflect upon the subject means the action done by the subject is received by the subject only. These are words like yourself, myself and herself. For example, he hurt himself while running. So here our subject is he and himself is used for the subject only. The subject has only received the action. So himself is used as a reflexive pronoun. Emphatic pronoun. Emphatic pronouns are those pronouns which are used for emphasis, means which shows that the action is done by the subject only. Emphasis and have the same forms as the form of reflexive pronouns and emphatic pronouns are same. Example, she herself asked me to call you. A reflexive pronoun always answers the question whom. Now if you ask a question, who asked me to call you, then you will get the answer she herself. So herself is used as an emphatic pronoun. Next, a reflexive pronoun always answers the question whom. Example, she locked herself inside the room. In the given sentence, we should ask the question locked whom. The word herself is reflexive pronoun. So emphatic pronoun and reflexive pronouns are nearly same. Interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronouns are used for asking questions. Example, what is your name, where do you live, which is your favorite color and many more. Demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns are words that are used to point out people or thing they stand for. Example, this is my book. Now here, pronoun this is pointing to the book. Indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronouns refers to person or things in general rather than to a specific person or thing. Example, everybody knows that she is a good singer. Here we are not talking about any definite person or place. Indefinite pronoun means it is not definite. Everybody, it may be 2 person, 3 or more than it. So everybody is the example of indefinite pronoun. Thank you.